it's nuts when you can taste the food coloring.
Kokoro risate ha no wa, my friend.
Didn't
It's bitter.
I forgot. Well, there was like a company getting sued. Like a red food coloring itself was bad because it had a chance to cause cancer or something like that.
I think that was.
Everything the fucking cancer, man.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you play in a team.
I think some type of blue dye was proven to cause cancer.
It was blue. I thought it was red.
Well,
Red 40 probably does.
Yeah.
I like red dye. Like red, like anything with red on it, you know it tastes good.
Oh. Not that. Not.
That's not remotely true.
Yeah, not that. That red Minute Maid.
Red Minute
Dry.
Maid. Wait.
That red Minute Maid is dry as hell.
What?
Sometimes when they have like cakes
Red
at the
Minute
grocery
Maid.
store and there's red in it, it's always a toss up if the red frosting is going to taste normal or if it's going to be extremely bitter.
I told you.
Fucking disgusting.
Wait, but like what you said, Red Minute Maid. Do we mean like fruit punch, or like
I think the red one is the fruit punch flavor one. It's fucking disgusting.
what? That's the best one.
Minute Maid, no, it's very
I
dry.
don't know what that shit does to my mouth, but I don't enjoy how it feels afterwards.
It's dry. Like, how is a liquid dry?
Okay, I think you guys are getting the wrong.
Or Hawaiian
idea.
punch?
You ever had a drink that strip away your saliva?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Curd?
And let me tell you, Aquafina water, of course. I already know that. So it's like
Dasani.
Dasani water, on
Bad.
Dasani and Aquafina water. But if I had to say, I like fruit punch. Fruit punch is good. I don't drink it all the time because I don't drink juice. But like it's like a drink I drink from time to time. Like it's not bad. You guys saying it like it takes away your saliva. Like
I just don't like the Minute Maid one. I'll drink like fruit punch generally.
you said
Yeah,
Hawaiian
I don't
punch
really
too.
drink- I don't really drink fruit punch.
I don't like flavors like blue raspberry, and fruit punch. Like, those are kind of artificial to me. I don't feel like drinking that. That's a snow cone flavor. You good?
Yeah, it went down the wrong pipey.
Back in the day when they came out with like the Snapple and they had like the fruit punch, like I like Snapple, the glass bottle one.
I did have a Snapple era, but it didn't end.
Which one? Like the one in the glass bottle, or are we talking about the plastic bottle?
I used to love that shit. I used to drink it all the time back in high school.
Yeah, those were fire. Until they did that rebranding and kind of made it ass.
Dang. Rebranding making shit ass.
Yeah, but then we got the
That's
new
what happened with the snack wrap.
snack wrap from what?
McDonald's.
Oh,
Apparently, it's really bad.
you know, I feel like you said Snapple, but like the new Snapple has to be like. Have you ever heard of a drink called Everfresh?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah,
Be
you know
creaming me.
Everfresh.
I have.
Everfresh is so good. Like it's really good. I don't know if it's healthy to be honest with you. That shit just tastes delicious.
Good job.
Okay, fuck Mary Kill. Apartment parties, random / acquaintances house parties, and basement music shows.
Okay, what was the first two options again?
Apartment parties and acquaintances house parties. So the apartment parties, like, you know the people.
Okay, so I can't. I've been to a Halloween acquaintance party because the person I went to a party with, I was acquainted with, and it was like a Halloween party, and I was hot as fuck in there. Like we was in her attic or something like that, and I swear to God, I was
There's no AC?
No, I was thing one. I was thing one,
Bye.
and then being thing one was kind of bad because like it's just fur, and I'm sweating in this fur, and I had nothing on. I had under.
Speaking of, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Can we turn your air up or turn the windows down?
I mean, it's...
Thank you.
Everyone just make sure to talk louder.
Okay. What you call it? I freaking died. In that. So, house party would be I have to fuck Mary Kill. Like
Yeah.
that. So, acquaintance house party, I'm gonna have to kill that. I'm gonna have to marry. I would marry. Apartment parties because I technically threw a 25. I told you, telling you, I technically threw a 25 person apartment party. It was a birthday party, surprise birthday party I threw for my friend, and like I knew everybody there, but I was throwing the party, so I would have to marry that, and I like throwing parties. And what the last option was
Basement shows.
basement shows. Okay, I feel like
Those ghetto little concerts.
I feel like basement shows is kind of underrated, so I'm gonna have to fuck basement shows because like I've been to one basement show. And it was good. It was really, really good to me. I liked it.
I would say, I too would say.
You got your mic?
No,
Oh.
my bad.
There you go.
I too would say,
Oh, thanks.
fuck basement shows because I agree they're really underrated. The only problem is that between sets, you're upstairs, and if you're mingling, sometimes it gets awkward because people are legit only there for the music and not to socialize. And like, hello.
Then what's the point of going to a?
Y'all don't want to socialize?
Makes no sense.
Marry apartment parties and kill random acquaintances parties because if hotel parties in there, I would say kill hotel
Oh, I love hotel parties.
Just because I have the worst luck with hotel parties.
This is true. This is true. She's true. She's real and true.
What happened? The first hotel party, I got high off my fried crispy off my ass. Baked,
Crispy,
well done.
nice.
Second time, I was just so exhausted from work, I fell asleep mad early. The third time, I wound up going to the hospital. So, just honorary mention, kill hotel parties.
Hotel parties.
Remember, like,
It was for you and like, you and Ruff's joint birthday.
Okay.
Elaine has this habit of not coming to his own damn birthday parties.
I told you I wouldn't be able to come that day.
Next.
Wait, no, that's not true. You most of the day you were saying that it was looking like it was good, and then during the party you said you weren't coming.
Beforehand,
Okay.
because I thought like a week, like in the weeks prior, I thought like, okay, it's a weekend, I can make it work. Then the niggas at my job saying like, oh yeah, we need you to come in Saturday and Sunday, and I was like, it's alright. Yeah, it don't look like it's happening.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't think mine will be much different than everyone else's. I'd say you're gonna. I know that acquaintance party. That's a kill. I can't do that shit. It has to be good for me.
I mean, we turn the AC down then.
Okay.
What was the other one?
I should have worn my booty shorts.
You said it was acquaintance party, apartment party, and what?
Basement show.
Basement show. That's a fuck.
Thank you, Marcus.
Because I fuck with basement shows pretty heavy. They've been pretty chill for me. And yeah, marry the apartment parties. That's chill. I feel like I don't differentiate too far between the two of them, though.
Personally, depending on my mood, I may or may not kill a basement show, only because I've been to so many of them, and some of them are pretty good, others are really annoying, others are just kind of eh. I mean, because I haven't exactly been to an acquaintance party before, at least not that I can think of, I guess I would kill that, just because it's expendable.
Real.
Fuck a regular apartment party, because those are always pretty good.
And then marry the acquaintance party.
Wait, yeah. No, wait, no.
I think you killed two of them, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Marcus, stop killing people!
I would actually marry the apartment party and then fuck the basement show if I had to, and then kill the acquaintance party because yeah, that's expendable.
If I had to, so basement show is not for students.
No, yeah, that part. I would never marry the basement show.
Why not? I thought you liked basement
I just haven't
shows.
been to enough.
I just love, like, I'm very in love with, like, apartment parties because they're always cute. And then I do think I love a good house party because it's very much like, oh my god, this house big as shit and whatnot. Like, oh my gosh, bestie, like, hi. That part. So, okay, so history lesson. Okay, so March 1st, I texted Leighton, don't forget next Saturday, Negro. March 1st, he also texted back, bad news. I won't have my car, so getting down to South Jersey will be difficult. But my job pays for my Ubers home after work on Saturday, so I can get down here that way, but it's going to be tight. March 1st, I replied, nigga, get a ride with literally any of our friends coming. How are you playing about your own damn birthday party? He texted back, nobody driving a JC from the party, though. Real. I texted back, literally ask folk. I'm finna ask for you because you playing, Leighton. Knew about this party for weeks. Your own dang party. He said, leave me alone. I thought I'd have my car. Real. I said, I don't care, Blackie. You're a creature of habit. Aren't we all? Then it was March 4th, and I said, what's tea? He said, what's good, fam? It's chill over here. Just space, working, restless nights. You know how it be. How you doing? Then I said, that's cool and all, but I meant, what's tea for Saturday, sir, ... He said, I'm coming Saturday, no worries. I hearted the message because, Per, gave bestie. Then March 8th, he texts back, hey, Rock, is there anyone that's heading back up towards Brunswick from the party tonight you know of? I realize I severely cannot stay the night, so I'm hunting for rides home. I texted back, Brian, Abby, Carr. Tierney Carr may have one spot left. He said, okay, I'm going to ask, which number is Tierney's? I sent Tierney's number. Then I sent the flyer for the party again about this and the third. March 8th, Leighton text back, Tierney is my last hope. If not, then I'll probably have to sit this one out today. Even worse, I was just told to redo a half of his work. He said I need to get done tonight. Basically, it's not looking like I'll be able to make it tonight, but I'll keep trying to get the work done. Then I said, weren't you Ubering down here with Jay? I'll text him the piece. He said, I'm referring to the ride home since I can't stay the night anymore. I said, I'll see what me can do. I texted Amir and Tierney. There's right, but he's only staying for 2 hours when he gets here. So talk to him. Evil ass Riley can give you a ride as backup. Then I said, Amir said he could take you to New Brunswick. Then he says, no worries, I confirmed with Riley. Then Leighton said, this is going to be horribly awkward after everything, but I definitely can't come. I'm not going home till 9 to 10. So, furthermore, I will say, I was right. Leighton did end up saying he was not coming, but the day of the party.
Okay, but if you want to have beef with someone,
no, not beef. I was just saying, I knew I remembered that correctly. I knew I wasn't crazy.
I knew there was some type of work shiz that happened that made that shit annoying.
No, I remember we were at the party and whatnot. I remember you said that you had to work and whatnot. And I think I texted because I was like, Leighton's not coming, but it's cool. Yeah.
And it's just, I don't remember I do remember that shit when you said they made me redo some shit. That was it was some stupid
we got so many texts.
I think I called you after the party and I was like, what's good? And you told me that. I was like, oh, that sucks.
He was deep in it.
I know that shit happened. I don't even remember what exactly went wrong, but I know it was stupid as fuck. That part, them niggas had me spinning. But yeah, I had to miss that shit. I was sad as shit.
Next year we gotta lock in later.
Next year I'm just saying no from the get.
Oh my god, it's your birthday.
I'm not trying again. That shit was rough, and them niggas don't care. I'm sitting here you want to have a birthday party in March, but we're going to have you there from 9 to 3 at night.
Bro, that's sad, bro.
Even though you do want to celebrate your birthday, get the work, nigga.
Yeah.
do.
Sucks to suck. You shouldn't have been born.
Bro, it's so sad because I feel like your birthday should be celebrated. My best friend, I did throw a party for my best friend, but that same day he did go to work, and I told him I had so much shit planned for you that day, and it was including the surprise party at the end of the day. So it was we were supposed to go out, we were supposed to go go-karting, we were supposed to go rock climbing, and I literally scheduled for all this
that
shit.
sounds like a jam-packed day. That's
And
sad,
then
actually.
and then at the end of the day, the surprise party was supposed to happen. We still had the surprise party, but we were supposed to do so much other things that day. It was just
this nigga love his friends.
It kind of sucked, and I feel like celebrating your birthday is important because it's even if you're doing it by yourself, because it's treat yourself a little bit, because it's you got to realize yo, you're here today, you're born. I don't know if you believe in God or anything like that, but God brought you on this earth and stuff like that, and it's yo, it's I'm alive, you should be happy to be alive, you feel me? It's one thing I feel I'm grateful for, just to be here, and experience new experiences and stuff like that, and meeting new people, of course.
Oh God, it came back to me. Rock. I remember what happened. I was doing financial statement reporting. What that means is we got to get our financial statements for our client from the banks. They got to send that shit to us. And when you're part of that team, you got to just the second they're sent, you got to process them, put in some information, put them into our database so we can use them. Testing, whatnot, whatever. And I swear to you, these niggas said they were supposed to get them these things, all of them. There's supposed to be a fucking 200 of them. Said, yeah, we're gonna have them in by noon. And I'm sitting here okay, if it's by noon, that means I can get out of here. Yeah, I can go to my party and shit. Shit's good. And then next thing out of nowhere, they say it hit noon. We only get 10 of them motherfuckers.
Noon turned to 5 p.m.
And I'm just sitting here what's going on? And everyone else who was on this team the year before just yeah.
This happens sometimes.
Sometimes,
I'm like, girl, I'm leaving.
A little extra time. And I'm sitting here but we can't leave until they send all of them, can we? It's yeah, no. They didn't send all 200 of them shit until 8 o'clock.
That's so unprofessional.
They said they were supposed to have that shit by noon.
So do you get paid for
No!
Okay.
To all the niggas out there that hear this shit, if you can stay an hourly employee longer, do that shit.
Oh,
the second
salary? employee.
The second you are a salary employee, they can overwork the fuck out of you for no extra money.
And I don't
Why?
do good with
Because your
work.
pay is set. You can't change it no matter what. Anyway,
That is crazy.
it's bullshit.
Oh, my poor friend. Oh.
Akira! Leave me alone!
Leave me alone.
I just want
Yeah.
Technically, I'm a salaried employee too.
Hey.
When I was brought on, they told me, yeah, your average salary is gonna be 37,000 or so a year. However, I still get overtime pay anytime I'm at work
Thank
longer
God.
than 8 hours.
What do you do for work?
That's good looks.
I'm a trash collector.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Make sure.
You're a
Generally
trash
speaking,
collector?
You only get 37K? That's so fucked up.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I make 17 an hour.
That's bullshit.
That's
You should be
evil.
making At least 23.
Yeah.
You should be making 30. You literally deal with people's trash.
You know,
Yeah, it's
I
not a
do
fun
like
job.
for me I do like fudge. What is it called? I do people I-9 forms and I get paid the same amount as you. All I'm doing is sitting at a desk.
I get paid 18. I'm a patient care coordinator, so I'm just a liaison. Like, I'm point B between point A, which is the doctor, and point C, which is the patient. I make 18, but the call center, which is considered below us, they make 18 too. From what I'm understanding, even the team leaders are getting paid 18, so everybody's getting paid 18. We're all on equal footing. But no, there are no raises.
That sucks.
I'm a bit confused. Like, the pay is decent because
There's no raises?
you know what I chose? I chose to just get Medicaid instead of getting the. Oh yeah, my bad. I chose to just get Medicaid instead of the insurance that my job provided us because apparently was going to be Cigna. Apparently Cigna's ass. Nobody accepts Cigna. So I'm like, let me just get Medicaid and continue to not be accepted anywhere. But at least this way I'll get my prescriptions for free. And I think I'm still breaking in the same amount of money that I was breaking in when I was making $20 an hour, except when I was making $20 an hour, I chose Horizon. Like, that's the insurance that my nonprofit gave us. And I had Verizon. I had Horizon for like 3 months. And I'm like, you know what? I'm content. Could I be making more? Yes, because I want to make a separate account just for school. Like, I just thought about it. Like, I could be making a separate account for school. I could be making a separate account for living or not living, housing, because I do want to live by myself. Like, I'm not doing this roommate bullshit. Okay, I wanted to do overtime after I got back from DreamCon because I asked them, I told them during my interview, I said, I have a trip coming up on XYZ days. They said, okay, that's fine. So I reminded my manager. Okay, I reminded my direct supervisor, my manager, whomever, my team lead. I think maybe 2 weeks before we went to Texas, and she said, "Oh yeah, that's fine." Like, you told me during the interview. I'm like, "Okay, cool. Can I take it unpaid?" And she said, "No." I'm like, "Why not?" And she said, "You have to take all of your PTO." And I think it's because they want you to remain tethered to that job. So now I'm still in negatives for PTO. And then at some point, I had to take off from work because I had a migraine out of the blue random. And I woke up like, oh, I can't see out of the right side of my eye. Or I can't see out of my right eye. What the fuck? And then I texted her and she said, "Oh yeah, thanks for the heads up, but just so you know, you told me like 30 minutes before you had to come in. You should have told me 2 hours before." I'm like, "Oh, okay, sorry. I was trying to power through my routine and get to work on time to work for you and get paid." So I'm still in the negatives for PTO because of that.
That's
and
crazy.
the accrual rate is bullshit. I don't know what the official accrual rate is, but it's like 0.07 hours per like day. I don't know. I have been at negative 29 hours ever since we got back from Texas, and it's been a month.
Those damn niggas.
This is some niggatry at work.
I can't do overtime. I asked, can I do overtime? Because I would like to have extra PTO for the winter when I know
get your sleep.
It's gonna be
Get
shit,
your sleep.
and I want to take some early days. And they said, no, your PTO, your sick days are tied to your PTO. Like, it's all in one thing. I'm like, that's dumb.
Man, fuck your supervisor.
Yeah, I'm a little salty about that. But yeah, I've been in negative 27 for weeks.
It's an evil world out there.
Yeah, like
Why
why?
can't I do overtime? I said I would honestly, I would not mind coming early and doing work and then getting out at the same time, or not working on the weekends. I don't want to work on the weekend. I asked, I will
That's the
gladly
one.
take the trip unpaid because I don't want to owe y'all time. And they said no. So it's damned if you do and damned if you don't with this PTO. I hated my nonprofit job, but one thing I will say is they divided that PTO. They gave you vacation, they gave you sick days, and they gave you PTO, and they gave you bereavement.
Divide this sussy.
Like they divided that time up. They did not pay us what we should have been owed, but they gave us a hell of time off.